Hello everyone, World Cars Entertainment here, and today I'm going to be showing off my Lightning McQueen customs for you. So here we have a normal Cars 1 McQueen. The customizations I added to this, as well as all the other McQueens, are gray windows, a black outline around the windows and the front window, yellow outline around the wheels, and a movie-accurate gas cap design. If you don't know, the gas cap designs on McQueens are kind of just random, if that makes sense. They just kind of just do a little gray section. And here is what the gas cap should look like. A black circle with a silver circle in the middle. And I added that to all of my McQueens. The yellow outline around the wheels, I still need to add to some certain ones, which you will see in the video. But a majority of them do have it, so yeah. So first off, here is the Cars 1 McQueen, and what I did is I just removed the base so you can remove the iPlate and do all the customizations to it and that kind of stuff. But now let's go on to some other McQueens from Cars 1. Here we have Finish Line McQueen. Here is one of the examples of I haven't added the black outline yet, or the yellow line around the wheels yet. But here you can see the black outline around the window, the accurate gas cap. I added some more black smudges around the wheels because this is the Thailand one, and the Thailand one doesn't have that many black smudges on the back wheels. It's kind of clean. But I really liked how the Thailand one looked because it actually had like a full metal mouth section, and it wasn't like plastic cut off. I just think that this looked way better. And that's pretty much it for this McQueen. Going over to the Dynaco McQueens, we have this Transformer McQueen that I made, where it is black outline around the gray windows and stuff. And you can see the little line that I added, like the transforming section. I had to like go around it a bit, which was very tedious process, but I think it turned out really well. Once again, I need to add the yellow line around the back wheel. This is what I mean by some McQueens were a little harder to do for the lines and stuff. But you can see also the accurate gas cap. Now, I know this McQueen doesn't have the rusties on the back. To be fair, you don't see it in the scene. But that is one thing about this McQueen that I would like to change at some point. Maybe like get printing out a decal or something for this McQueen. But other than that, I really like how it looks. The black outline really just adds a lot of fun. I don't know, it just gives them a little bit more personality. I really don't know how to describe it, but moving on to some other Dynaco McQueens. Here we have just a normal Dynaco McQueen from Thailand. So Thailand has yet to make a Dynaco McQueen, a normal one. So I used a Bling Bling McQueen, removed the base, and put on the China wheels. And then just swapping out the wheels, and boom, there you go, a normal Dynaco McQueen. But of course, there's the customization stuff I added, which is the gray windows and like a black outline around the eyes and the windows and stuff. And then, of course, an accurate gas cap. Now, the gas cap on this McQueen does cover up the Dynaco section. That is accurate. I don't want you to think like, oh, he just painted over, like, he's missing part of the O and stuff. Fun little fact, the O is supposed to represent the gas cap, which I don't know if that was intentional or not for a design point, but I really like how that looked, because you can see a screenshot from the movie right there, how it just covers it up right there. But yeah, so there is a Thailand Dynaco McQueen, yet to be made from Thailand yet. So here we have a fun one of mine that I did, and that is a Determined Dynaco McQueen. So what I did is I grabbed the eyes of the Transforming McQueen, painted the windows gray so you wouldn't see the little swoosh little thing with the black outline, and there you go, just a fun, or I guess more focused McQueen would be the right term for this expression. And this is what I mean by I love Thailand McQueens. You could switch out eye plates, create some very fun expressions that he can have. And of course also the gas cap is another thing that I added with this McQueen. And then lastly, we have Bling Bling McQueen. Same rules to the other McQueens, except this time for the wheels, I painted in some gold. I kind of want to go back with that, maybe with a bit of a more brighter kind of gold. But I went back with gold on the piston cup design because how the wheels look in the movie, it's a silver rim, but the piston cup section is gold only. I know some people think it should be gold. It's actually silver and then gold. So kind of like a back and forth scenario with this McQueen. But yeah, there is my improvements to the Bling Bling McQueen, which I do think can be better. But just to kind of show you what it would kind of look like if Mattel made it to be better, essentially. Next up, we have Spin-Out McQueen. Once again, accurate gas cap, gray windows and stuff. Another example of not able to do the yellow line around the wheels. It's a very tedious process to do the yellow rims, and I just haven't done it yet. But there are some you will see. A lot more later ones have it, trust me. But yeah, that is one of my McQueens. Nothing crazy, just the yellow, or just the black outline around the windows. Next off, we have one of my favorite ones, and that is Road Repair McQueen. And I gave him a unique expression, just so that he would have a nice one compared to some others. And I like to call this expression looking at Sally, or talking to Sally kind of look. And as you can see, I added the gas cap, and this one does have the yellow line around the wheels, gray windows, black outline, and I love the dirt detailing on this McQueen. Thailand really did a good job with this McQueen, and the tar detailing, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, there is a accurate road repair McQueen for you. Here we have another one of my favorites, Bugmouth McQueen of all variations. Yellow lines once again, gray windows, accurate gas cap. But the thing that really just impressed me after doing this one is just changing the eyes and adding the tar. It just made this McQueen feel actually different compared to like what it was before. Adding the tar, changing the eyes with a different eye plate where he's looking off to the right, because he's looking at Sally at this scene. And I just think it makes it stand out compared to just normal McQueens, because originally before it was just a normal McQueen with just a bug print in his teeth. But now it actually has some variety with the tar, which was really hard, but I think it came out really good. And I'm really proud how the tar looked. It actually looks real and stuff. And here we have a movie-accurate White Walls McQueen. And you're probably thinking, why did you use the Road Repair McQueen look? Well, it actually makes sense with the scene and context-wise. He still has the tar on him. He just finished paving the road, and if you look in the scene, he does have dirt on him. So I thought this is a perfect McQueen to use for this custom. And also, I used the eyes, these specific eyes, because he is looking at the right at Luigi, showing off his white walls in the mirror, and it just kind of came together really nicely and stuff. Once again, gray windows, accurate gas cap, and that's pretty much it for this White Walls McQueen custom. And of course, one of the beauties of a Thailand McQueen, you can switch out the wheels to any McQueen you want. And here we have one of my personal favorites, Cruisin' McQueen. So, of course, accurate gas cap, gray windows. But if you noticed, no window bars. This is something that everyone kind of forgets about this McQueen design. No window bars. McQueen did not have window bars at all in his Cruisin' paint job. Every single version of McQueen Mattel has released always has window bars. So basically, I just sanded down the window bars and painted it gray, add the black outline, accurate gas cap. And that is how I created this McQueen. And I did use the Thailand McQueen one because it has the bumper stickers, and that's like one of the biggest upgrades Mattel has ever done, in my opinion. And it's so nice. I really like the look of this McQueen. And that's all I did for this McQueen. And here we have a recent McQueen Mattel has just released, and that is Radiator Springs McQueen. So I used the eyes from the Pixar Fest McQueen. I added the correct gas cap design, I added the gray windows, And that's pretty much it for this McQueen. Little side note, I really love Radiator Springs McQueen, one of my favorite paint jobs Mattel has, or I guess, not Mattel, Pixar ever created for McQueen. I just love how it's like a mixture between normal McQueen and Cruiser McQueen. It just looks so really well designed. I love the look of it so much. And because I took off the eyes from Pixar Fest McQueen, this one is for you Major National video game fans out there. Now this one's not from the movies, this is from the book Mater Saves Christmas, but I did also add this custom design to McQueen as well. Gray windows, black outline around the eyes, and the accurate gas cap. Now here is a very strange one from Cars 2. Hudson Hornet Piston Cup McQueen from Thailand. Now, technically, this is just a big, incomplete custom. All I did was take Bunny Ears McQueen and remove the ears. You can see the little hole on top. But I just thought I'd give you an idea of what a Thailand Hudson Hornet Piston Cup McQueen would look like. And it just looks so good. He looks so much better than this China design. If you look at the two side by side, they are drastically different. The lightning bolt design on the side is way differently designed. It has way more different fades of dark red to orange. It just looks so good. This is another one of my favorite McQueen paint jobs, and I really hope Thailand makes this McQueen soon. It looks so good. Once again, gray windows, black outline. I didn't need to add the yellow trim around the wheels because they actually added this one for this McQueen and stuff. Sadly, I am still working on some Cars 2 McQueen customs, but I do have some Cars 3 customs. So here we have Cars 3 McQueen, and as you can see, I added the yellow rim around the wheels, and I also gave him the accurate gas cap, and of course gray windows. Nothing crazy going on here, but that's pretty much it for this McQueen, honestly. I really do like the look of this McQueen paint job. I feel like it's a little bit overused now, but I do still like the look of it. And here we have the Muddy Rusty's Racing Center McQueen. I know this is a very weird one to show off that I did a custom to. And I know that the water drip design is not on the windows anymore since I painted them gray and stuff. But I do think I'd like a little bit more that way and stuff. And last off from Cars 3, we have the fabulous Lightning McQueen. Really cool McQueen paint job. Love the dedication to the Hudson Hornet as well. And the gray windows just kind of pop more just because it's the lightest colored on this whole paint job. Starting off with On the Road, we have of course the normal On the Road McQueen. And this might be a hot take, but I actually really like the On the Road paint job. I know it's incredibly simple, but I think that's the best way to describe On the Road. It's simple and does not need to be this huge grand thing. And I think that this paint job perfectly describes On the Road. It's simple, but it's cars. Yeah, and I really do like the Radiator Springs part on the hood. I like how there's not really any piston cup related stuff on it. It's just a normal casual McQueen paint job. And that's what I like about it. Next up, we have Cryptid Buster McQueen. And just adding gray windows. I feel like it makes the McQueen paint job just stand out more a bit. I really don't know how to describe it, but I think it just adds more variety, I guess, in the design, making it a little bit more intricate and all. Once again, of course, accurate gas cap. And that's pretty much it for this McQueen. Here we have the Deputy Hazard McQueen. Once again, the gray windows just really make the McQueen stand out by adding some variety to just the windows, having some uniqueness to it. Also, this McQueen was a nice change of pace for making the customs because it uses a different color that, no joke, I literally went to the store to buy while recording this video. So, yeah, that's what McQueen looks like with gray windows. So this one was definitely the most challenging because the way the metal mohawk is designed, it is impossible to remove the eye plate. So I eventually was able to get it, but I had to like push it in, and I'm really surprised I didn't accidentally tear off the mohawk piece. But this McQueen is definitely interesting in terms of how it's made and how it's designed. And the gray windows, I think after all that trouble, it was definitely worth it. And just to endure the pain I had to go through, here is what this McQueen looks like without his plastic piece surrounding him. There you go. There is what he looks like without the plastic piece. It does really surprise me that they printed on the 95 design. That actually really shocked me. I was not expecting them to actually do the printing, because it's like hidden. You don't even see it. So I'm gonna have to give like a little hand clap to Mattel. Like, you didn't have to do that detail. That was covered up, but they did. And Mattel surprises you every now and then. I gotta be honest. They do. They do. Thank you all for watching this video. I had a lot of fun showing off these customs because I did a lot of work on these, and I still need to do some work with these McQueens, like a few touch-ups here and there. But yeah, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, and if you want some questions about these customs, I can gladly answer them for you. My Instagram is World of Cars Entertainment. That's also my YouTube channel. Thank you, Ty, for having my video be one of the things to put on your channel and stuff. And the rest of the video is just going to be showing off some cool interchangeable stuff I did just to kind of show you why I love the Thailand McQueen so much.